It is going to be a welcome change. We're saying goodbye to the record heat that we had last week and even at the end of the week before that. And hello to the daily downpours. In fact, we might get up to 2 or 3 inches of rain starting from today through Friday, and a few spots might even get more than that because we're going to be right back into that pattern we know so well here in the summer in South Louisiana, where some of these downpours can be pretty heavy. So much atmospheric moisture, a lot of daytime heating, and then also we will have a couple of other factors I'll show you in a second to enhance our rain chance this week. But at least it's going to help with the heat. Look at these highs today, only 86 at the International Airport and at the Lakefront Airport, 87, and we have 88s at Buras and Slidell. Morgan City at 86 for the high, and we actually weren't even close to the record today of 100 set in 2016 at the airport. Our live radar, of course, still showing a bit of rain, especially these moving into Pearl River County and Hancock County, just some kind of spotty showers. Might have a few lightning strikes too, and those are moving. Also, this big complex of showers and storms, really kind of just a big cluster of rain here over Baton Rouge with some lightning, but it appears to be weakening a little bit. Other than that, we're really looking kind of just quiet and mostly cloudy. A lot of us will take the clouds too after that bright sunshine that we had so many days last week. We did get close to 1.5 inches or so in extreme southern Plaquemines Parish. Some other spots like Bogalusa got up to about 1/2 inch, and our current temperatures are in the 80s or even 70s, and our heat index not as high as it has been lately. Now, our high-res model for this evening is showing a little too much rain, I think, but we do have the chance for a few showers this evening and even into tonight. I have about a 20 or 30% chance for some overnight rain. Should be pretty spotty though. 7 a.m. I don't think we'll have a lot of rain around for sunrise on your Monday heading back to work or maybe school, but we are looking at our temperatures by then probably in the 70s and a little spotty rain possible. Now tomorrow our model has been showing a little less rain. I still have about a 40 or 50% chance, but we may not luck out as much as we did today with that early onset of the rain that kind of helped temperatures not soar later in the day as opposed to later in the day. This is 9 p.m. tomorrow. Anything we do see should be calming down for the evenings and overnights, but that will be the trend this week. Lows tonight north and south of Lake Pontchartrain in the 70s, 30% or so chance for rain, and tomorrow don't be surprised by a few more scattered thunderstorms. It won't be, we'll say, too hot, but highs will probably be around 90. The average high right now is 91. But again, at least no records. And note, almost every single day, well, every day this week will be, as I said earlier, between 40 and 60% rain chances. So day to day, the chance will fluctuate just a little bit, but it does look like perhaps especially Tuesday and Wednesday will have that chance as this little front moves in and then stalls. And that low pressure you see over here near the Texas coast, that is the spot that eventually might have a low chance to develop into a depression or tropical storm. We will see. Right now, the chance is quite low, 20%. So the National Hurricane Center just kind of highlighting it in case that happens, but it's going to migrate along that front and move into the Texas coast. So let me show you, for example, our European model kind of showing this getting going, a little bit of spin here by the middle and end of the week. But by Thursday and Friday, it has it moving into southeast Texas. For us, not expecting any effects other than just the rain that you see along that front and with a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. Now, we're also checking in on that wave that we've been watching out in the Atlantic that has now a high chance, 70% of developing into a depression or maybe tropical storm Bonnie. Most models bring it into the southern Caribbean Sea. A few kind of want to bring it eventually to Yucatan or the Bay of Campeche, but that is a long way out. And right now, it just doesn't look like it will have the dynamics to or kind of steering currents to bring it far to the north. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it, but it is a long way out. Way too early to say exactly what will happen with that. But it is interesting to see the models taking it far to the south of us at this point. So bottom line for the tropics this week, some slow development near the Texas coast. That spot in the Atlantic might eventually get named. That name would be Bonnie. We've already had Alex. But really there are no big threats here besides just the general rainy pattern. Now, when you look at the percentage of storms, by the way, that form by month for an Atlantic hurricane season, of course, we know August and September, it's going to ramp way up. Almost 1/3 of a season's storms happen in September. We're still on the kind of gentle increase right now at the end of June, but almost, of course, into July. So a lot of the season yet to go, but we've almost had 1 month down. Our 7-day forecast shows the temperature is not terrible this week, thanks to those scattered rain chances.